Okay, I don't know what happened, but we are back. Welcome back. Crazy move in the markets today. What happened here? We're right at Friday's high, and it looks like an inverse head and shoulder. I don't know, something's going on with my internet, that everything's slow on my end. Hopefully, it can work out today. So I guess the market liked the data that we have at 9:45. That was a huge, huge push. Yeah, that was a big, big push in the markets. We need to give a little bit of time, let it like calm down a little bit, and wait for pullback. Friday's high, key level to watch here on ES. Is it gonna reject or is it gonna use it as support? And we have yesterday high and overnight high here on ES that might act as support also for a pullback long opportunity. But this is a crazy move. I can't trade this if we don't have a pullback. Yeah, the market just keeps going higher and higher. Yeah, everything's pretty strong. Everything. Yeah, I'm looking for ES. If can hold here Friday high, which it looks like it's gonna do it. It has a huge inverse head and shoulder, so most likely we're gonna go for a move towards 680. I'm sorry, 980, 977, because it has a gap above. But I can't trade this without, if I don't have a pullback, I honestly I don't feel comfortable trading this upside move. Yeah, the market just crazy bullish today. We broke overnight high, yesterday high, Friday high on ES. I like this IWN 252 hold. 252 level, it's been a big level the past few days, acted as support and resistance. So those are the type of levels that I like. And it's consolidating, holding 252 and the VWAP. This could be a trade here. But the thing is like it's consolidating, holding support and the VWAP. The problem that I have here entering IWM that I feel it's a little bit risky is that ES and NQ just push so much, so fast, so strong that I feel like it needs a pullback. And if we see a pullback on ES and NQ, most likely we're gonna have a pullback also on IWM. But the risk to reward there, it's pretty good. Look at that IWM pumping. Yes, I'm sorry, NQ reacting Friday's high. Damn, Tesla pretty weak. What happened to Tesla? I need a pullback. I need a pullback on ES and NQ. I can't just these straight up move. Beautiful, beautiful move on IWM. Anyone caught that? And today's contracts, options contracts. I'm thinking on doing it, taking it also with futures, but I like it more for options. I got Fridays and 2 days. Yeah, look at IWM move. Beautiful. I'm already up over 35% on today's contracts. I kind of like this possible reaction here on NQ. Yep, I like this reaction on NQ. Yes, I'm long IWM. I'm taking some profits on 0DT contracts. I'm up a lot already there. I'm gonna hold most likely I'm gonna be all out at yesterday high on the 0DT contracts, and then I'm gonna leave the Friday's contracts to see where we're going after touching yesterday's high. Okay, I like this rejection on NQ. I want to see it also on ES. I would like to see NQ going a little bit more down. Yesterday high would be nice. If not, I would like to see it at overnight high. So it's either gonna go here or here. I think Trump already started speaking or it's about to. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's talking. Why is he so orange? What happened? What happened to his hair? He's so purple. What's going on? That's insane. He needs to fire his colorist. No, that's bad. That's a bad hair color. He's purple. Damn. I'm not getting the pullback that I want here on NQ. And I don't feel like I can't just buy these at the top today or at this high. Maybe it just keeps going higher, but I just can't buy these. I need a bigger pullback here. Maybe it's gonna come in the afternoon. Who knows? Maybe he's trying a new look. It looks really bad on him. Ah, that's funny. He's too old for that. Like grandpa. We might get the pullback that I want. Maybe it's the market's looking a little bit tired. A little bit. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for pullbacks here. NQ, I want this pullback to this is yesterday high or a pullback to overnight high here. To the view up, it will be nice. I'm waiting for that. And you can do the exactly the same thing on ES. Can be a pullback to Friday's high or yesterday high on overnight high. Apple is pretty weak. Under 266, 265, that's no bueno at all. Can you guys help me with something? I need like 40 people to subscribe so I can hit 7,500 subs. Can you guys help me with that? Just subscribe. That help my channel. Makes me want to come back here every morning with you guys, hang out with you guys every morning, trade together. You already sub. Thank you. Like the video then. Like. Oh, thank you, Robert. Can we get a better pullback here? This market doesn't want to go lower. Just give me a bigger pullback so I can enter longs. Mhm. Thank you. Thank you, MD. If you get the pullback, what will be the target? What do you think is your next target always? What's the next target always? Your next target is always your next resistance. Maybe think it's gonna go to the 800 and then it's where we can get a pullback. Damn. Come on, I need like 25 more people to subscribe to hit 7,500. W, you're in. Thank you. We're definitely having some trouble here, but I'm still not getting the pullback that I want. So no pullback, no entries for me. Is Trump still talking? No, thank you. Thank you, Paula. But for real, what happened with Trump's hair? Why is so purple? Oh, he's using the purple. He's probably using the purple shampoo. He's not talking about anything. Okay. He's extremely orange also. Well, it's more like now it looks more like his hair looks more like pinkish, but it's bad. Really, really bad. Okay, can we get a pullback here? Or am I gonna have to wait for a afternoon play? If you're having trouble with the end of the day drawdown, it means you're trading with too much size. It's about the intraday drawdown, it's about size. You shouldn't have a problem if you are trading a with the correct size for your account. The other thing is you need to take profits on intraday drawdowns accounts. Every time I take a trade, you see me taking most of my profits on the first push, and then I leave runners do the work. You gotta take profits and then leave some runners to see if it's gonna hit the target that you want. But the drawdown stops after you hit the buffer. It depends on what account you're using, but yeah, the drawdown stops The drawdown is only at the beginning, then you hit the buffer and then it's gone. Okay, Robert. Mm, and your block. Does one account trader I cannot buy for an extra, or do I have to pass for extra as well? I don't understand what you mean with pass with Tradeovate. Yeah, like if you took a trade early in the morning, there's no reason for you to be holding your entire position here. We can definitely see how the market is slowing down. It's having trouble. Yes, it keeps going higher, but it's having a lot of trouble here. Like you can see the reactions here. So no reason to hold your entire position. Happy New Year. Okay, I like this reaction on ES. Let's see how it's gonna react to Friday's high and then yesterday high. If it goes even lower, the next one will be overnight high. Mm. At the same time, yes, we're seeing reactions, but at the same time, I don't feel comfortable playing reactions because we can see how every rejection it gets bought up. So for the way that I see this is I would prefer to just wait for a clear pullback, a little of a bigger pullback, and then buy the dip. Because the market today it's been extremely strong. So it's better to trade with the trend. Come on, give me 700 NQ. Okay, ES is holding Friday's high. I still want NQ to go a little bit lower. Yeah, Jay, I'm waiting for that too. I'm waiting for that too. I think we're gonna have to be really, really patient here. Okay, I like this. Keep going lower. Okay. Yeah, I want to see NQ going around 700, 710. I'll wait to see how it's gonna react there. If it's gonna hold or if it's gonna keep going lower to the VWAP. Yeah, it could be a good entry on ES. I still want to wait for NQ. Maybe ES just stays around here, consolidate a little bit until NQ goes lower to the 700, 710, or the VWAP. Okay, I'm gonna start buying here. I'm a little bit early because I would prefer to see some consolidation here, some at least one green candle. But I only bought 5 contracts, which is nothing. Kind of want to see it going lower to 700 and then having a strong bounce there. Kind of like a fake out there. I definitely like this hold on NQ. I want to see this 5-minute candle being green, and the next one give me a pullback so I can add a little bit more to my position. because I only got 4 micros. It's not bad, but also I really like how strong the market is today. So I think a pullback is a really good opportunity to play the upside, the possible upside continuation. But I want to see this 5-minute candle closing green. Okay. If we get a pullback here, I'm gonna add a little bit more. Okay, I got more there. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's see the view up here. key level here for ES. It's a VWAP and this is overnight high. Do we have data or some news? Yeah, we want to see ES holding here. Yikes. Okay, we have the VWAP here on NQ. This is make it or break it. And morning high also. If NQ cannot hold the VWAP here, it's done so. Okay, let's see. What's going on? Do we have, is it news or something? Okay. Nice hold there on NQ. Okay, really hold it. This is it. ES needs to hold this and NQ needs to hold here. Add more, that's up to you. I cannot tell you when to add to your position. That's up to you. Now, after this one, I want to see NQ holding 700. These are weird move. NQ is still fighting here. It's fighting these lows. Fighting the VWAP, morning high. Nvidia is pretty weak. That is not gonna help NQ. This is make it or break it for NQ. And for my trade also. Yeah, Nvidia is definitely leading the drop. Yes. Yeah, the market's definitely looking weak. Do I not to use stop loss? Yes, I do. Not hard stop loss, mental. Okay, I'm out. I'm out. Ah, it's not a getting away. Like you don't understand. I wait for the candlestick to close because you can get fake out so many times. It has nothing to do with being carried away. I have a plan and I know what I want to do. That's it. I kind of like this reaction here on both NQ and ES. That was a good one. Anyone got that reaction? That was pretty good reaction. Really nice reaction. Very, very clean reaction. So why do we had this huge move to the upside and then why we have this big move to the downside? I guess the move to the upside was data. Yeah, it was data. But this move, Trump said anything? Anything that moved the market down? How long did it take you to remove the desire to seek revenge after losing trade? Honestly, you always feel it, but because I've done it in the past and I know how painful it is to feel to do it and then blowing up your accounts. Like for me, in my mind, it's worse the feeling that losing my account than just ending the day with a red trade. Right? So the pain that is revenge trading is worse than the pain of trying to gain back what I lost. So both are painful, but which one it hurts the most? This is this can be a pretty interesting hold here. If NQ can hold the VWAP, we might look a move higher. but it needs to hold the VWAP strongly. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's see if NQ is gonna reject here or if we're gonna hold it as support. If we see a rejection, we're just gonna keep going lower. If we see a support here, I think we can have a move back to today's high. Which one is gonna be? Looks like it's gonna be a rejection. But I'm gonna wait and see how this 5-minute candle is gonna close. Go long? You go long. No, you go long. No, you. No, you. Okay, it's looking a little bit better. It's looking a little bit better. Nvidia is still looking weak. Same thing with Apple. We need those two to hold a little bit, like, yeah, hold and maybe give us a bounce. But we can see here that the market really want to bounce, but it's difficult for a move higher if we have Nvidia and Apple going lower. Russell is moving. Let's see. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful pullback loan off of the VWAP on IWM. So what is it gonna be? Are we gonna bounce here or we're gonna keep going lower? It's kind of looking like a short play. But I don't know. I don't know why I don't trust it for more downside. I'm having a little bit of trouble here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that reaction. I'm gonna try a reaction play here. My stop loss is gonna be this high, previous candle high. Let's see. Good afternoon from Catalonia. Good afternoon from Miami. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, you're right. It still looks like December market. Yeah. Weird move, definitely. Lower volume. Yes. Yeah. Yesterday was exactly like December. Today a little bit better, but still. It looks like I'm gonna get stop out of this trade also. Yeah, I got stop out. I'm done with morning trading. Red morning, I'll see if I can turn things around later today, just like I did yesterday. But for this morning, I'm done. I have one more trade. I can do one more trade today, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit. I'm gonna wait for later in the afternoon. I've been having better trades in the afternoon lately. And yeah, the market looks like wants to bounce hard here. Really nice hold, holding the VWAP, holding morning high. The 30-minute candle is looking more bullish than bearish. Both ES and Q looking pretty much the same. I don't lose afternoon live streams. No, if I trade in the afternoon, because most of the time I don't trade in the afternoon, but if I do, I like it traded on my own. Um, because whenever trade in the afternoon, most of the time is when I have like two red days in the morning. So I look for one more trade. That's a rule that I have. I'm able to take one more trade. If it is red, I'm done for the day. If it is green, awesome. But I need to be really concentrating and doing my trading on my own. So I'll see you guys tomorrow again in the morning. Thank you for being here. Like the video. Please like the video. That definitely helped me with the channel growth. And yeah, you read yesterday morning, turn things around in the afternoon. Hopefully I can do the same thing today. But so far I'm ready. So I'll see you guys mañana. Bye.